Hey guys. Hey guys, this is it. The PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. We're going to be unboxing it now. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. But I'm just going to take a look real quick at the packaging. You guys saw the face front there. I'm not entirely sure what's on that side, but I'll give you guys a brief look at that. Back side's pretty standard from what you guys already know. And we got the preview of the console itself. All right, let's get into it. Hoping pre-orders are going okay for you guys. But this box, for what it's worth, is about the same size. Let me actually go grab it real quick. It's actually about the same size as the PS4 Pro, just a little tad bit wider in terms of width, and then a tad bit taller. Just as a size comparison there. All right, I'm back. Let's get into it. All right. All right. So I'm gonna have this a little bit to the side just so you can have everything in frame here. We'll get this guy opened up right away. We see the accessories kit basically. So you have your controller. We took a look at that during the unboxing. No difference on the controller there, but that is that. We have our power cable, the standard for the traditional, like the PS3s. Actually, we're back to this. On the PS4, it was a much bigger connector, if I remember correctly. You have your quick start guides, which we won't worry about too much. And we have our stand. It's gonna be interesting on putting this guy on. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. That's the stand there, little plastic thing. Yeah, pretty straightforward there. Put that there. And then you have your HDMI 2.1 cable. Now, the 4K at 120 hertz or even 8K, it's going to depend on this cable. So you're not going to be able to use that HDMI cable that you're currently using with your current system, whether that's PS3, PS4, Xbox, or whatever it may be. You also must have a compatible HDMI 2.1 TV in order to take advantage of those features. I'll link a couple of TVs that I think would be great for you guys to have with the console, but currently right now you can use your same TV. The console itself does output 1080p still, and still does 4K at 60 frames per second. You just won't essentially experience the full next generation experience without that. So plan that for your next purchase, I would say. Then hidden away, we actually have the charging cable for the controller, USB-C to USB-A. That actually doesn't come with new controllers if you buy it standalone. So just so you guys are aware of that. Other than that, let's go ahead and put these all aside. And let's get to the fun part here. I'll put this down below. All right, here is the part. All right, grab it from here. Now, many reviewers and stuff like that, they've been showing off the PlayStation 5 with the disc drive, and this is the full-fledged digital edition. So this one, from what I understand, no one, unless you got your consoles today, has had a hands-on experience with. And wow, there it is. This guy, honestly, is thinner than I anticipated it to be. I think, honestly, it's on par with, I guess I'm looking at it from the back side. The back side here is extremely slim. I would say, like, if you think about the PS3 curves, how it curves in the back, like at least the new models, it's about that in terms of depth there. And then this is by far the widest portion of it at the top right there. Wow, this thing looks nice. Looks super nice. As far as, obviously no disk drive here, so the only button we have is right here at the bottom, and it's going to be the power button itself. You have your USB-C, your USB-A, And on the back side, you have your 2 USBs and your Ethernet port and HDMI 2.1 and the place where you put power in there. From what I understand, these two have they support ultra fast bandwidth as far as USB goes. So the front one is basically what you're going to want to use for plugging in your controller and things like that. And then the back ones would be to plug in like an external hard drive, whatever it may be, to play PS4 games or whatever and whatnot. Other than that, let me go ahead and pop the stand on, if I can figure it out. All right, as far as the stand goes, it doesn't clip on or anything like that. It just kind of just sits there. Doesn't clip or anything like that. So if you anticipate, and as far as the tip ratio here, I mean, it's definitely possible. It could be that I'm doing this wrong, but I don't think so. I think it just slides right in, and then it kind of stays there. There's actually a screw at the bottom of this base that should get it going. Yeah, there's a screw there. Come on. I'm screwing it in right now here at the bottom, doing a hand tightening. I don't have a flathead near me right now. All right, and that is it. As far as impressions go, it's not as heavy as I anticipated it being. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, actually. It's about, I mean, I can't figure out anything to compare it to right away. But it's not as big as, or as intrusive as you see on videos. The actual depth is not that much, so it's actually a pretty small console in my eyes, actually. The PS4 Pro is much more of a like a squared off shape kind of thing, and this is very much rectangular. But yeah, it's super nice. The actual curves, 50 units, so nice. In the back on the fans there, it's like, that's by far my favorite part there. But other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next unboxing. I'm still waiting on the PS5, the regular edition here, so hopefully we get it soon. Do an unboxing on that one, so stay tuned. See you guys.